Hi, I'm Will Lehman. The new album Trio of Bloom from Nels, Cline, Craig Taborn, and Marcus Gilmore is a collaboration of three contemporary masters. Let's check it out. Jazz supergroups, where big names are slapped together by a producer for the first time, are rarely great for the art. This was proven for the umpteenth time in 1979 when guitarist John McLaughlin, bassist Jaco Pastorius, and drummer Tony Williams convened the famously contentious and slapdash Trio of Doom for a gig in Havana, Cuba. This new album, Trio of Bloom, from guitarist Nels Cline, keyboardist Craig Taborn, and drummer Marcus Gilmore, may name-check that disaster. But the band was assembled by producer David Breskin with a different precedent in mind. In 1987, Breskin put together an album called Power Tools, uniting guitarist Bill Frisell with bassist Melvin Gibbs and drummer Ronald Shannon Jackson. And that band was incredible. The tune we started with was written by Jackson for his band, The Decoding Society, a free funk group that was truly ahead of its time, operating at the intersection of groove music and avant-garde jazz. Cline, Taborn, and Gilmore like that kind of bag, but their new album has a wide range of sounds. That is a chiming, shivering take on Diana, the Wayne Shorter classic from his album Native Dancer. You can hear that this power trio is also a modern orchestra, using electronics and judicious overdubbing to conjure beautiful textures and harmonies. For this project, the producer David Breskin asked Nels Cline, Craig Taborn, and Marcus Gilmore to bring in covers and originals to complement the overlapping artistic personalities of the trio. The result gallops over a huge spectrum of sound, from the frantic to the serene. Taborn's tune, Why Canada, puts guitar and piano in high-hopping counterpoint, while the drums and electronics get messy in a funky accompaniment. In contrast, Marcus Gilmore's composition, Breath, it's a floating ballad that allows Craig Taborn's piano to riff freely over a set of impressionistic harmonies. As the performance develops, layers of guitar, keyboard, and percussion multiply to bring something that starts as delicate to a level of revelation. Fear not that the groove isn't a part of the Trio of Bloom. Nels Cline repurposed one of his older songs to allow the band to romp in an Afrobeat boogaloo one-chord joyride called Queen King. The guitar and keyboard stayed a hip pentatonic melody, and then we get jagged, cool improvisations above that Cline bass line and Gilmore's syncopated dance beat. Honestly, it's hard to review this new trio of Bloom without playing almost every song to demonstrate the wide stylistic net that the album casts. In the case of Cline's Eye, Shadow, Eye, even a single track can span different, distinctive, and irresistible genres. Listen to how the band transitions from a harmonically rich jazz ballad to a butt-moving funk rock blues without any fuss, showing how different genres are just kissing cousins. If you don't know the Bill Frisell, Melvin Gibbs, Ronald Shannon Jackson Power Tools album that inspired this one, well, run to find it. It's great. And I like this new trio of Bloom just as much, with its shifting colors and huge range. And you know, they even find ways to echo the best of the trio of Doom sound, just as on the tune Forge, where Nels Cline plays a 3-note power arpeggio that sounds a whole lot like John McLaughlin, while Marcus Gilmore solos with drum kit virtuosity that recalls the 1970s. Here it is, showing again that the last 10 years in jazz have found so many ways to move forward while also consolidating the music's history, paying gloriously little attention to old divisions or stylistic arguments. When the music is good, it's good. And with Trio of Bloom, that is surely the case.